Connect to the world with the special Turkish Airlines fares. Book your flight before August 10th and take the advantage of great deals. Fly to the most exciting destinations with the award-winning airline that flies to more countries than any other. Terms and conditions apply. For more details, visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines. Widen your world.
Welcome back to another episode of the Two Brothers Gaming Podcast. This is episode 175 here with Rylan.
Yeah, I know we kind of skipped like 2 weeks again.
Yeah.
Or a week.
Why did we skip? I know we skipped last week because of my son's birthday. Well, we skipped the week before.
Yeah. I think we couldn't do it, maybe.
I don't remember.
Or I think we only skipped that week.
We skipped 2 weeks.
No, because we didn't have time.
We didn't have time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was too late.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Had too much stuff to do.
Too much stuff.
But, we haven't been consistent. We need to start being consistent. That's why we're falling off.
Yeah.
But
I've had less and less time lately. Daggone.
yeah, it's rough. But we're going to start doing more and everything like that.
Get more
get
clips
started.
out for you guys.
Yeah, we need to start doing that. And we made like 6 clips and quit.
we was doing good on followers and subscribers too when we was doing it.
Yeah, so go ahead and check out that stuff after, we record and post this. We'll make clips and stuff and all that. So keep a lookout for that on YouTube and TikTok, Instagram, all that. But we'll go ahead and get started and try to keep this episode a little bit shorter because we're going to try to play some 2K.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and read this first one. Retail leak reveals ROG Xbox Ally. I'm used to just saying ROG Ally.
Yeah.
ROG Xbox Ally handheld release date. A release date for their ROG Xbox Ally, essentially the first portable third-party Xbox, has popped up online, suggesting there's only 2 months to go until the Steam Deck-like handheld will be available to play. According to Deal Labs, ever-reliable Bill Kuhn, the ROG Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X will both launch on October 16th, allowing you an easy method of playing your Xbox game library on the go.
Yeah, plus you can use like Windows and stuff too.
Yeah. Yep. Pre-orders will open on August 20th. Deal Labs previously reported with the Xbox Ally set to cost €599. Alternatively, the premium Xbox Ally X will cost €899. US prices to be confirmed. They might be more. I mean, I know they're obviously more because euros are.
Yeah, wasn't it? Actually, we went over it, didn't we? It was going to be the same price as the original Ally.
I think we were just thinking that. I don't think we had anything concrete. I think it was just our opinions because when we just announced them.
I don't remember really.
Because when we first announced them, they were just announced and no price was set. I don't know where they're producing them at, so U.S. prices are going to be higher than these anyway because euros are worth more than U.S. dollar. And we might get those tariffs on these depending on where they're manufactured. So we'll just have to see and we'll keep you guys up to date. If you're listening in the U.S., we'll keep you up to date on those U.S. prices once we find out for sure. But it goes on to say, Deal Labs cautions that this release date has only been verified via its sources for the machine's European launch. So there may still be some slight difference here for other markets, though likely not by much. Microsoft is set to showcase more of the ROG Xbox Ally this month at Gamescom, with the handheld available to try publicly on Microsoft's trade show booth, alongside the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song. I kind of want to try an Xbox Ally.
That'd be cool to have. I mean,
I just don't know, like the controller, like it's just an Xbox controller. An Xbox controller is kind of washed. Like, I mean, it is like compared
it
to the
is.
Switch Pro. Like I used to love the Xbox.
Even the Ally, just the Ally joysticks in general.
Oh, they're so
Compared to that.
soft. Like not like
Oh, they're
weak. Like there's no spring back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
They're
compared to my Hall Effect sticks. Like I can't. I've tried playing Fortnite on it the other day, and I was so bad because I'm used to those stiffer sticks. Like the Hall Effect.
Okay, so my controller died, my Pro controller on 2K. I had to get used to my jumper on the Ally.
Oh,
It took
yeah,
me
that's
so.
rough.
I'm still not
I've
used
done
to
that.
it.
I've done it. What was it? 2K24 when I
Or
first got 2K. I done that on both. I had to get used to it on both because when I play in handheld, I was using my Ray Allen
It's
build, and then
different.
it would
It's
it's
different.
different, and the buttons they push down further, I think.
Yeah,
than on
that's why it
Pro
messes me
controller.
up.
Yeah,
Because I was trying the Ray Allen build.
yeah,
I couldn't hit a shot. And keep in mind, 96 3-point. I couldn't hit a single shot.
Yeah.
It was so inconsistent because I was so used to the hard button.
Yeah. Like the other day when we were playing, I was streaming it from my PC to my Ally. So I was playing handheld and I was shooting with my rail, and you were playing with me. I was hitting them pretty good, but I also hadn't used my Pro controller for a long time. So that was the first time I've used that jumper for a while.
Yeah. Plus you haven't played 2K in absolutely.
Yeah. But a little off topic, but we'll get on. I'll say it and then we can move on to the next topic. I went to Best Buy the other day, and usually they have Allies and Ally X's on display, but they didn't have any.
Yeah.
But they did have, remember we talked about the Lenovo Legion Go?
Yeah.
What was the...
Is it just the Lenovo? Is it just the original, or was
it was the...
It was a different... I remember.
The other one.
I forgot what it was called.
S. Legion Go S.
S. Yeah.
They had it, and it was pretty comfortable actually, and
yeah,
the screen looked nice. The only thing that felt kind of cheap was the triggers. The triggers were kind of washed on it, I'll say, but other than that, it felt pretty comfortable. Like it was a demo one, so like you couldn't actually go on it and try out any games, or actually you couldn't even go on the internet or anything. It was just, it would show you different pictures on the screen. Like, I mean, whatever. But I'd rather actually try it out. I know, it's stupid.
Just download 2K on real quick.
Yeah.
They're washed Wi-Fi. Probably. Take like 10 years.
But
they said it was washed.
The triggers were washed. Other than that, it felt pretty good. Sticks were definitely better than the Ally. And
the thing I like about the Ally is not the triggers.
The triggers are pretty nice on the Ally. I just wish they'd have better sticks. Maybe, I don't know, you might be able to now. I haven't looked into it, but maybe you can drop in like Hall Effect sticks. They have like a replacement Hall Effect sticks for Ally.
I mean, if you can do it with like controllers, you should be able to do with that.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of sticks they use. We'll move on. Shut up.
Yeah, we'll move on. We're trying to get this episode.
All right. PS5 reaches another major sales milestone.
Figured this would be a good topic, because PS5,
Wash.
It's washed. It's fun though for me. Play Valorant.
You play Valorant on it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I play console Valorant.
You play with the controller?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's fun.
I've been wanting to play Valorant, but PC you have to use keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, that's the only sucky part about it. I wish you could like somehow switch to console through you hook up a controller and it switches to console, but that's not how it works. It's a whole different operating system how it is. But during its August 7th quarterly financial resulting briefing, Sony revealed that the PS5 family of consoles has sold over 80 million units going into its 5th year on the market. That's impressive. It's a lot.
That's pretty good.
But which is half of the mark set by the PS2. The financial, it'll get an extra 10 million next year.
No, that's the PS2.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Oh, that's the PC. Oh.
Yeah. But The financial report also stated that the PS5 and PS4 titles saw a slight increase in year-over-year game sales, although the results also showed a downward trend in physical units sold, sadly. But originally released in November 2020, amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the PS5 initially struggled to meet the consumer demand. At the time, Sony's fifth home console was consistently scalped and resold for prices higher than the intended $400 to $500 price tags.
Connect to the world with the special Turkish Airlines fares. Book your flight before August 10th and take the advantage of great deals. Fly to the most exciting destinations with the award-winning airline that flies to more countries than any other. Terms and conditions apply. For more details, visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines. Widen your world.
For the digital and based disk drives, which I hated that. Like, I seen people instantly. It was like whenever it first came out, it was instantly sold out. Like, I was like, it sucks. I couldn't get it, but
kind of reminds me of Switch 2. It's been sold out because people love it. But that reminded me, Summer, she went to Walmart today and she sent me a picture. They actually had one Switch 2 in stock at my Walmart.
Oh, wow. I should have went there and got it.
You should. It was the one with the Mario Kart bundle.
Heck yeah. I should have definitely got it. But it says here, respectfully, however, as prices and availability stabilize, Sony also released the PS5 Slim and PS5 Pro in the following years. PS5 Pro is just a waste of money.
$700.
You get a consistent 120 FPS
on games
on like Valorant. Yeah, say on Valorant, I got a consistent 120. It doesn't move. It doesn't fluctuate at all, which is nice. I do have a 160 hertz monitor too.
Yeah, but
even on Carter's TV, I played on there too. Consistent 60. It was nice. But it says here, Sony also released, as I said, in the following years with periodic system updates that include new features for PS5 users to enjoy. Sony's console has since found its footing, finally being able to, get more sales because people are done scalping the console, finally. But with the PS5's 5th anniversary drawing near, I know, it took like 4 to actually be able to maybe get one.
See one in store. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Though I see one in store, it took forever. You can get one online, but store, no.
Yeah.
But with the PS5's 5th anniversary drawing near, Sony confirmed that it has reached a major milestone. As reported by The Verge, Sony's PS5 sold 80.3 million units worldwide, pulling within 7.1 million units of passing the PS3's lifetime sales. The numbers came from Sony's Q1 FY25 financial results, which published on August 7th. According to page 12 of the financial report, the PS5's year-over-year hardware sales showed a slight upward trend. Almost a twin. But 2.4 million in 2024 and to 2.5 million in 2025. That's weird. 24 and 25, basically. Numbers. But the PS5's milestone of 80 million units is half of the total sales of PS2, as I said, which had a tally of 160, soon to be 170 million units sold because, they raise it every year. But
every time the Switch gets closer, they raise it.
They're like, oh crap, Switch, no. But according to former PlayStation lead Jim Ryan reports, numbers were current as of June 30th, 2025, meaning any units sold past this date have not been counted yet. So there could be an extra million already, you never know. But I
think most people are buying the Switch 2 now that are going to buy a console.
No, since it's brand new, and plus it's around the same price. But as the sales of the PS5 and PS4 games first quarter, 65.9 million games were sold in 2025 alone, like so far. And an increase from the 53.6 million that was at the same point in 2024. However, the news was not good for physical game collectors. We already know. We've talked about this. We talked about this last year,
Yeah.
Games are going down. Ubisoft said you're not supposed to get used to owning your game.
Got to get used to not owning your game.
Yeah, that's stupid. Even if it's a physical copy. Again, we talked about they wanted us to destroy our physical copies. Like, I'm not doing that.
So
you can't even do anything about it.
That is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like, you don't know where I live.
It
just explodes.
They start putting little tiny self-destruct bombs in physical media.
I could see it. They definitely do something like that.
Probably.
But the downward trend of physical game sales across the entire gaming industry was reflected in Center's report. 83% of those 65.9 million games were digital, or 57.6 units. So literally only like around 8% of those are probably physical games now.
Yeah,
which sucks. It sucks to see. But it's the digital era now. It just sucks. But then also PS5 games are coming to Xbox as well. So Xbox is getting sales too, and it's not fully counted for Sony as well. So
right.
But that's really all there is on that. Just everything's. It's pretty cool that they're reaching new milestones, but it's sad for the physical games.
Yeah. Which is expected now.
Yeah.
But we'll move on to our last topic.
I thought this topic was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I put it.
When I first read it, I was like I first seen the beginning, I was like, what the crap does that have to do with the game? But then I read the end of it. It's like, it says Eminem doesn't seem to mind when people call him the guy from Fortnite.
Yeah. I seen a clip. It was a clip. It was recent. Someone called him the guy from Fortnite. He's laughed and
these kids funny. Now, like, they don't know the crap Eminem is.
They don't know Eminem. Like, they just know him from Fortnite. That's the thing. Like, they're like,
they don't know who the crap Fortnite. Marshall Mathers is. Like, what the crap's an Eminem?
What is an Eminem?
Besides the ones you eat.
But Marshall Mathers III is no stranger to other names. You probably know him as Eminem or Slim Shady, or as the latter half of hip hop duo Superbad Evil Meat, or perhaps if you're a little younger, you might know. So dumb.
The guy from Fortnite.
Yeah, the guy from Fortnite. I have the guy from Fortnite. I have Marshall Mathers and Slim Shady. I need to get a Rat Boy too. The Robin one. But Eminem's involvement with Fortnite goes back several years with a guest turn in 2023's the Big Bang Live event. We saw him rapping over a post-apocalyptic skyline before popping up in the game shop as a skin. I didn't get to see the event, but he was rapping like Godzilla or something like that, if I remember, and a whole bunch of different songs.
Yeah.
But next, Eminem returned for the Collision 2024 Chapter 2 remix, this time holding a rap battle version of the Battle Royale's memorable monster versus mech fight. One of the funniest things to the game has done in that time. That mini-season included Eminem's hideout. Oh, I remember this. Eminem's hideout had the minigun.
Oh.
And there's a Snoop Dogg's drum gun. It was pretty cool. It was in good seat. It was so fun. That was the last time I really fully played Fortnite like that. And I couldn't consistently played it was whenever that was out.
Huh.
It felt like nostalgic.
Yeah.
Plus just overall it was just really good. But it says here, but the minigun is said like the Rap God lyrics, like the fast part, like the really fast part of the Rap God lyrics, like the Summa Lumma Dumma thing.
Yeah,
it's shot like that, and it said the lyrics of that, which was really cool. But popular stars who have made appearances in Epic Games Battle Royale, subsequently being referred to the guy from Fortnite. You know, Snoop Dogg, just the guy from Fortnite. Booga, that World Cup champion guy from Fortnite. Also, Ariana Grande.
LeBron James, that guy from Fortnite.
And LeBron James. Can't forget Giannis. He's the guy from Fortnite, too.
Yeah.
Also, who else? Oh, we got Russell Westbrook, Ninja Turtle. Leonardo.
Spider-Man, the guy from Fortnite.
No, it's just so random. Them random people, too. It's just...
Yeah.
But, it says here... It says, it's not a new meme, but someone has taken it that, like, the brave steps for referring Eminem as the guy, like, and everything like that. But thankfully, judging by the video of this moment, the rapper took it humorously and laughed along. Like I said, like, he was, like, laughing about it. I mean, it'd be pretty funny. Oh, so Power Rangers are getting popular again because Power Rangers are coming to Fortnite.
I never got into Power Rangers. I thought they were kind of dumb, but I know a lot of people like it. Zachary likes them, but
I liked one of the shows, so like the Samurai.
Zachary likes the dinosaur one.
Sal also definitely like that too. But yeah, Fortnite's new season kicked off. There's more Halo characters. There's Power Rangers as well. So there's quite a bit of nice, good skins. I wonder
what they need to do is do some updating to Ballistic and get some detail into their maps.
Yeah, they really do. Ballistic's
it's still
such
in beta. Why is it still in beta? Just release the stupid thing and put better detail into it. It's been in beta for...
It's been the game over a year. Way over a year.
Yeah.
Like March of... Well, no.
Was it March this year?
No. It was last year. I just can't remember when. But yeah, Eminem's known as the guy from Fortnite. Same as a whole bunch of different other rappers that are in the game. Juice WRLD, that guy. He's the guy from Fortnite. A whole bunch of people. But we can go and end this episode here.
All right. That is all the topics we have. We appreciate you guys for listening. Yep. We'll try to be more consistent. We've just been busy, and I had to travel to a different state last week. So,
we'll try just, Ashton's work and stuff and everything like that.
I hate work so much. But follow all of our podcast socials, our Twitch Kick YouTube accounts, our personal Twitch Kick YouTube accounts, our podcast Discord, Instagram, YouTube. I already said YouTube. TikTok.
Just all
that stuff.
Yeah, we have Facebook merch too. Yeah, I've seen we've been getting a little bit of viewership. I think on Facebook. We have like 30-something followers on there. Not much. I only really post whenever.
That's more than we have in our Discord.
Yeah. Where are you guys at? But just follow our socials, our personal socials, all that. And just check out
TeePublic.
Yep. Sexy merch.
No, it's
got some. It's really nice. But yeah, it's really all. There's just 5 or 6 merch.
Yeah. Catch you guys next week.
Connect to the world with the special Turkish Airlines fares. Book your flight before August 10th and take the advantage of great deals. Fly to the most exciting destinations with the award-winning airline that flies to more countries than any other. Terms and conditions apply. For more details, visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines. Widen your world.